Hello everyone, and welcome back to Build It, Fix It, Sell It, where we build it,
fix it,
and sell it. We do have the weed eater on Marketplace now for $50. We recently just put that up there. Nothing so far on that, so we still have it. But we are going to work on something that Jace really needs, which is a
workbench.
We're not going to go fancy, we're going to do functional.
Yes.
So he has a drawing, which you want to explain to him what it is.
So those are just the legs. That's a drawer. I tried to draw a chair.
So this is the tabletop and a drawer in the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And these are just a bunch of shelves to hold tools.
So for this video right here, we're just going to do a basic table. We're not going to put drawers. We're not going to put these shelves. We're just going to do the legs and a tabletop and possibly a middle section to put your stuff on. But we're not going to be doing shelves or drawers right now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So what we did, I went over to Home Depot, got some wood, just some 8-foot studs, so 96. For his height, we're only going to do about 32 inch top. So we'll cut about 31 inches, which I can get 3 legs per board, which is nice. So we're going to take you over there, and I'm going to have Jace measure everything out, mark it, and then I will cut it on the chop saw. So we'll have that, and then he'll screw everything together. So let's go over there and check that out. So what I'm going to have Jace do is measure out 31 inches. All these numbers represent 1 inch. And all the marks in between are your 16ths, your 8ths, your quarters. We're only going to do even inches, okay? Just a normal inch, a full inch. So I need you to go to number 31. Just pull it all the way and then make a mark.
31.
Okay. So pull this to the edge so we know where we're going to cut. That's fine. And then make a mark on 31. Not on the tape measure. I'd go below it, Jace, because I'm going to be...
Fair?
Yep. So see where 31 reads?
Yeah.
That's fine. But now, guess what? You need to do that on all these boards. 31. So here's the good thing about where we're at. If you go this way, you can do 31 that way too. So how about let's do this? We're going to change this up. We're going to go 32, because then we can just do even cuts throughout this whole board.
So just an inch.
So what you're going to do with this one, put an X through that. So make an X. That tells the person that we're not that's not a mark you want anymore. So what I want you to do now, go to 32 inches instead. Right there.
See there? Oh, sorry.
Put it right here on this side. You don't have to do that. You can go to this side, because then you can follow the line down. Okay. So now if we do this, if you take this and go to the other side and pull this way, nope. So put it on the end right here. Okay. Nope. We're going to use this same board. So now go that way. Since these are 96-inch boards, Jace, how many times does 32 go into 96? What is 32 plus 32? We're going to stop at 32. So come back to 32 and make a mark at 32. 32 is right where the tape measure ends. So if that's a 32 on that end and the other side's a 32, what do you think the center is going to be?
A 40-something.
No, it's not. If you look at this.
30-something.
Nope. Look at it. It's 32. So 32 goes into 96 3 times. This is 96 inches in length. So 32 plus 32 plus 32 is 96. So each one of these, you're going to be able to get 3 boards out of. So I want you to measure the next one. So let me move this board real fast. Yep, I can move this one out of your way. Now do 32 inches on that one. You want to keep it, the tape measure, Jace, as straight as you can.
Please do.
Don't mark it. Because look you want to keep it as straight as you can. You know how you're going this way? That's going to add distance. So if you come to the edge and just go straight down the edge, you'll be fine. So go to 32 again. Now, hey, before you do this, if you push this down, push that down, now let go. Look, it stays where it needs to be. And that also makes it easy now because look at, if you take this, pick it up, it's still where it should if we pushed it in hard enough. If you go into 32, again, right? So I'll push that really hard down. Now it stays. So by pushing this thing down, it locks your tape measure. So you don't have to keep pulling it out.
Can you still pull it out though?
You don't need to anymore. Because now if you go there, look at, where's your 32 at?
Wow.
Remember? Keep it straight where it's at. So look at it. You have 2 boards done. I'm going to trust you with these next 2 by yourself. Okay? While he does that, I'm just going to cut those for us so we don't have to worry about that. So let me do that real quick. So out of those, what, 2 boards, we got 9, right?
Yes.
So we're going to do 2 boards per leg. We're going to do like an L.
It would actually...
We only cut 2. Oh, wait, never mind. You were right. We cut 3.
Yeah, we got 3.
So let me grab something real fast. What did you do? Okay, there's a marker.
I marked that. I marked
That's fine.
this too.
That's fine. I told you to. So I'm going to draw right here. So each leg, Jace, we're going to have a 2x4 like this. Okay. We're going to put a 2x4 like this. So we're going to screw through here.
That's weird.
Why is that weird? You're going to add more strength.
It looks like an L.
Exactly.
What's an arrow going through it?
So what we're going to do, like if we take this leg up here, right? And then we're going to take this one and put it just like this. So we're going to have more strength on each corner. So we're going to screw through here into each board. Probably only 2 screws, one top, one the bottom. Okay.
So we're just going to do it not like that, not just like just one plain board, one plain board, one plain board.
No. Because then you have a chance of wobbling and falling apart. If we do it this way, you have more surface area on the ground to have more stability. So every leg will have 2 2x4. So you really have 8 legs instead of 4.
Ah.
So let me get a drill.
Nice.
Which we have right here, but I have to get the screws so we can start screwing this in, okay? So we don't want to do it this way, Jace, because we can still split here. But I'm going to do it this. I'm going to put these here so we can actually have, we put this up here. It's holding it up so we don't have to try to hold it up.
I have a good idea.
What's that?
If we just take off this board, we just screw through there.
I just said why we're not doing that, though. You could do that if you really want to do it that way, but then...
Fall apart, so...
Is that the way you want to do it? It's yours?
I want to do it your way.
No, it's yours. It's your bench, so we're going to do it your way. So which way do you want to do it?
The way you would.
Do you want to do it L or do you want to do squares? If we do squares, it's just screw in.
I'm going to do that way.
Okay, we can do the L way. So let me grab a board again.
Because it actually looked stronger. So I said, let's do it your way.
So what I want you to do is you're only going to be screwing in on this board over here. So
this board? This board? The bottom boards?
We're only going to be, yeah, just the left one. You don't want to be over here because we don't want to screw into this. I'm just using this board as a support. So I'm going to just put one in here real fast so we can actually get a little bit started for you. I'll put one up top so you can get them both going. Okay. So what I want you to do is do push down and remember what, okay, keep going. Stop. There you go. So there's one. Now let's do the other one. We got to make sure this board is lined up over here. There we go. Now you have one done. So
Well, we still have 4 more to do.
3 more, because we already got one done, right? Oh. So we have 3 more to go. So you know when I said keep the tape measure straight, this is what happens when you curve it a little bit. But we'll leave it there. Doesn't matter. Okay.
I did not know that it was curved.
Well, that's when I said you have to leave the tape measure straight as you can. Okay. So let's get the other ones done. Okay?
Okay.
So our next thing we need to figure out, which we'll probably do right now, is do we put the table, our tabletop on top or down a little bit? So you can put it up here. You can put it up here, which what we'll probably do. Some of these might need things underneath, which is fine. But otherwise you can put the table
like right there.
You could put it like right there too.
But
the only problem is now you have to build more support in here for the table to sit on.
So I'm gonna.
You want it up top?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that then. So if you come, follow me. We're gonna use an extra sheet of MDF I have.
What's that?
It's called medium density fiber.
Oh.
It's a engineered piece of wood. So let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, we don't need that
It's this-
big boy saw.
We're gonna use this big board right here. That will be the top of your table.
Okay.
Don't worry about the cut. That's just whatever. Just extra stuff we have.
I'm walking backwards so they can see you. I'm just walking like this.
Okay. So what we want to do before we do that, we want to make sure these are somewhat level. Because if you look
so
now,
like saw off a little bit. Stand.
this is what we need to figure out, Jace. So let's put all four of these together. So let's go like this. Put that over there like it's going to be your other corner. Actually, let's come out here where we have more room.
Yeah, because if we do it like this, it'll be so tiny.
Well, talk about more room to work. So, you're probably going to get a sliver or two. It's wood.
Sure, I'm gonna go about back here.
So here's what we want to do. Take that way a little bit. And this way. Because we got to see the dimensions on the inside of this.
Oh, so we need probably like 2 of those.
So here's what I need you to do. Bring the other legs where they need to go.
What?
Put the other legs underneath here. We're just going to do it this way instead of a different way. Don't want it to be perfect. Just have to be in there. Okay. So what we want to do, we want to take the measurement. So the tape measure, right?
Yes.
And we want to go from so if you look at this board, nope, we're not doing the top.
Doing the sides.
So come to the back real fast. I want you to measure from right here. You see this area?
Yeah.
Let's stick it up here, or either way. But you need to measure from there to the other side over here.
How do you?
So here, let me hold it. No, I said right in here. So go to the other spot, that same area on the other side. Keep going, right? What's the tape measure at?
It's 45.
So 45 inches. So then we also want to do that. Remember, 45. We'll just write that down here. So if there's one on the front, is there going to be one, or if there's one on the back, is there going to be one on the front? It's going to be the same size, right? So how many do we need? So if we have one on the back, we're going to put one here, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece of wood to stick from here to there. If we have one here, Do you think we need to put one in the front?
Well, like here, then here, then here.
Yes, but I'm talking about.
Then here.
I'm talking
It would
about.
have more support.
Yes, it will. But here's what we need to do. Let's get the long ones first. So if this is a long side, this is a long side, right?
So
45
here,
there. And then if that's 45, do you think this is going to be 45?
Yes.
So how many do we need? How many at 45 inches?
2.
Okay, so what I want you to do.
Do you want me to write something like?
No, over here. On here, put times 2. So x
X2.
2. But what we want to do is make the inch mark. So inches is this. That means 45 inches.
And
you have x2, which means times 2. So we need 2 at 45. So let's go measure the sides now.
let's do that.
So now you don't need a marker right now. So right here, we're going to go from about right where my finger is. So I'll hold. Switch me sides. Over here. On this side. Come over here. So we want to go right to, you see this line right here? That's where we want to go to. So pull it there. Keep going. Go all the way to the top, and you'll see the difference in size. So Jace, you need to bring this up level with this.
So it's 15.
So 15 inches. So if we have one over here, are we going to need one over there?
It's 15.
Yes. So what are you going to write?
So 15x2.
Yes. 15 inches, though. So
Oh, okay.
So right underneath the 45.
$15.
So now that tells me I need 2 boards at 15 inches and 2 at 45.
Yes.
We're not going to use these. We have some extra wood I have over here. We'll cut up, okay?
Yes. Oh, oopsie daisy.
So
Oopsie.
that's fine.
Daisy.
Let's grab the tape measure and the marker, and then meet me at the sawhorses, okay?
Okay.
So what I need you to do is, what were our numbers?
It was 15x2 and 42x2.
45.
45x2 and 15x2.
So I need 2 of these at 15 inches. So I want you to take the tape measure and measure 15 inches. I got this. So you mark the 15-inch mark. Okay, now what is 15 plus 15?
25.
No.
Yeah.
So
That would be 45.
No. So what is...
35.
Now you're just guessing. If we do this, Jace, so there's 15, right?
15.
So what's 15 plus 5?
10. Wait, no. 20.
Okay. Now what's 20 plus 10?
30.
So 15 plus 15 is 30. So let's go all the way to 30 and put a mark. So guess what you just did? There is our 2 15s.
Do the same over here.
We're not using that one. So now we need 45, right? We're not going to get all 40, both 45s.
Can a guy that does karate like break this in half?
No. Because at that point you're going to break it, and then we're not going to have it to be able to screw in. So hold that at that mark. Okay.
Wait.
Is it, just tell me when you're at that mark.
No.
Okay, now we need a 45, right? So come mark 45. You can leave it. I'm holding it. Okay, so since all those are cut, and we have our measurements, right? Here's what we need to do. We have to make sure, so you see how these are lined up, right?
Yes.
How?
What?
You see how they're lined together. Look how the wood is there. You see how we have a long one here, and then you have a small gap here. We need to make sure nope, leave it there. I did it that way for a reason. So you have more space in the front. We just have to make sure when we put it over here, we have them that same way. which is this way, right? So what I want you to do, I've already pre-screwed these. So you just have to put them in. And I want you to, now bring it over here. You need to bring that all the way over. There we go. So this will help you be able to screw these in.
Oh. Screw tight.
Pay attention. And then screw that in. Oh, you didn't let me grab it yet.
Sorry. Sorry, Jeremy.
And that's what's going to happen when... Okay, do the other side first, since I'm sitting on this side. You broke that one, which is... These are smaller ones, Chase, so we have to be a little more careful with them. So once you start getting resistance, you just stop. Come on. We're just going to leave it there. We'll get another piece to put it on top of it. So, once you get to the top of the piece of wood, we're just going to stop.
Because I accidentally went too deep and that broke. I went too deep and that broke.
So you see how I went slower?
Yes.
That's what we're going to do. We'll deal with that by putting another piece in here so you can understand what to do now. Now do it again. We'll just have to cut another piece.
Sorry, you gonna hold it?
Yep. So again, go slower. I let go. That was my bad. This one's probably going to break again, but that's fine. We'll have 2 broken ones on there and call it good.
I tried not to break that too much.
You see how I'm doing just little short bursts?
Oh, that's not too broken.
Nope, not here. Now you're going to do this one. Again, just short little bursts. So you're doing the right thing. You're holding the wood down as well. It's broke, whatever. We're not going for beauty contest.
Like he said at the beginning of the video, we're not going for anything fancy.
Exactly. We're going for function, not form.
Yes. So broken stuff, we did our best, but we tried not to break it, but what happens? So yeah.
So take these down.
This?
Yep.
Oh, that's heavy.
Okay. We're going to set it right here. Let go. I got it. Now grab 2 more. Grab the other 2. Remember which way they're going.
Yep.
You can do one at a time, Jace. We just need to know that we have one going this way and one the other way. So now we're going to do the same thing with this one.
Guys, hopefully we won't break that.
So again, just go slow.
Yes, and like you said, we're not doing anything fancy.
Come on.
This function.
So let me get to the other side. Do the other one first since I'm sitting right here. Slow. I could have got your drill, but that's fine. So, as you see, you're going a little slower now, and it's not breaking yet.
It's hard with this piece of wood. Why was that hard?
Must have.
Got a tiny crack.
Just a smidge more, and that's it. Okay. That's it. So now let's go to the other side. That's fine.
Barely cracked it.
Now do this one. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm just going to do a little more. Not worried about it.
If it doesn't hold together.
Then guess what? You just fix it.
Yeah.
That's how we do things.
That's what our video is called. Build it, fix it, sell it. Just fix it. Like build it, fix it. And then...
So now what we need to do is grab the long ones.
Is it a little too long?
Well, we got to spread these apart, Chase. And you're going to go from the inside. So go in there. On the inside, not the outside.
Look at this.
So, no. We're going to put it in here.
Oh. That makes more sense.
Now grab the drill. And do this one. Then you have to switch hands again because now you're on this side. So what you need to do is keep it straight on with the screw. So you hear that grinding sound? That means you came out. Now go again. Go. You get the push. Okay.
It's sturdy now.
Yes, because we became sturdy because we attached every side. What's going to happen though? Once we attach the legs, it'll be more sturdy. Or once we attach the table. We just need to.
Because we already attached the legs.
Do I have a level out here? Let's see. Well, your table might not be leveled, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not too worried about it.
Yeah.
So what we need to do though is take this and we're going to put it on top of this.
It's like we're doing, like, building a building. It's like we're a structural workers. I accidentally grabbed 5.
That's fine.
Are you going to spray paint it?
No, this is wood glue.
Can I do it?
So where are we going to put this? Do you know? Do you think would be it? I don't think we're going to put it on the top, right?
No.
So think about it as a piece of paper. We're gluing a piece of paper.
So we have to glue it on the bottom.
True, we do have to glue it on the bottom. Yes, we do have to glue it on the bottom.
So we don't.
So what we're going to do, we're going to put glue in these spots on top of this.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You can do it, but you got to be careful because you don't want to make a mess. So what I'm going to show you is what we're going to do is just like this, okay? And that is about it. So do it to the other 3 corners. You're not going to have to do it here because that one sits lower, so you're just going to do everything up here. Everything you think the wood's going to touch. This is not something you have to be nice or clean with. Watch, hey Jace, watch your sweatshirt because you're about to go right into it. You see how I just sprayed it on there or squirted on there a lot? That's what you need to do. Okay, now do the other ones. That's enough. Do this one first. So you don't have to reach over and get all.
On this one, do you want me to do that?
It was just that this board sat a little lower on that side. So if it's up there with the rest, it's good to go. Okay, now the last corner. Hey, don't leave the glue like that because you might spill it out. If you're walking, put it upright. You can do it now since you're on top of the wood though.
Sorry. Sorry, Jeremy.
That's fine.
Me too.
Pay attention though, because Jace, what you did when you did that, close the lid. That's why you sit above it and do it, not on top of it, okay?
Now it's easier.
Okay. That's enough on that one. Since that's all glued, now we're going to screw this on top. We're going to put that there and just try to line up maybe this side first. Okay, now get the drill. I'm going to start these, and then I'm going to have you finish them. Okay?
Did we only need 5?
Nope, we're going to need more than that, but that's what we got right this second, and then we'll get more in a minute.
Yeah. You should have told me how many
No.
we need.
Well, do we know how many we need? We just know we're going to need a bunch.
We would need 8. Wait, no. We would not need 8. We need a lot more than 8.
Watch out for that corner. Remember, that's where all that glue's at.
Here, I'll grab a few more.
Okay, that's good.
The stuff that comes out of the wood looks like wool to me.
Okay. Well, now, since you have that one on, let me see it. I'll do 3 more over here, and I'll let you finish them.
Ooh, looks pretty nice. Here.
So that's what we call a quick and dirty build of a workbench. Again, nothing fancy. Fully functional. Is it sturdy? Yes, extremely. So we'll do some probably additional phases throughout his shelves, a drawer. But this gets us so we can start working more and more on his stuff. Well, that's that. We did build a workbench. It might not be fully fleshed out like his drawing, but again, this is only phase 1.
Yes.
This will be a work in progress over time. Again, it's his, so he's going to be doing a lot of the work, not me.
So what we did was the legs and that.
The tabletop.
Yeah, the legs, the tabletop, and we did a little extra stuff right here I did not drill.
Which is just your support. It's making so we actually have a sturdy table.
Yeah, just the support. Next time I draw a table, I should have drawn the support.
Well, it's not things you think about when you do things. When you build things, you have to think about those. When you draw things, you don't really have to think about them because you're just drawing. A drawing is an idea and a concept, not an actual fleshed out thing. But if you guys like that video,
make sure to hit the like button and give us a subscribe.
till next time, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.